With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Back to Washington. Thompson with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Outside, Green. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Exum. It's rebounded by Şengün. Thompson with it. Now Thompson defending. Shot's good by Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
That one's no good. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Now, here's Green. Back to Thompson. To the inside. Brooks. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Here's Green. Şengün in the post. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
High IQ of Fred Van Vliet is why he is so good in pick and roll action.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Dallas with possession. 6-point game. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Van Vliet on the wing. Let's go with a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The drive by Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 6.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Outside for Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Takes the three. Another three from Houston.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The three from Washington. It's rebounded by Şengün. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. The open shot by Van Vliet. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 5.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And it's hammered home by Green.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Down by 12. Pass to Prosper. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the pick. Here's Prosper. Over Smith. Again, the miss by Dallas. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Christie. Whitmore defending. Smith outside. Powell brings a double. Here's Easton. Lays it up and banks it in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Tipped. They retain possession. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Houston in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break.
The Mavericks, 6.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
B.A., I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Back to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Brown. Thompson pulls it in. Houston leading by 18. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. An open look for Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Mavericks trail by 20. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Christie. Here's Marshall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Kelly. Here's Christie, defended by Thompson. And there's a pick. Here's Kelly. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Smith outside. To the wing on the left. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Dinwiddie outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Edwards. Shoots over Easton. Edwards can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Yeah, the textbook pass and perfect execution. Brooks and his guys understand when to attempt alley-oops.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Dinwiddie. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Here's Eason. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Marshall.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets on D. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. On the attack, Green. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset.
Oh, wow.